This is your girl Pasha checking in with the Lounge Report.
What's up? I'm Kai with the Lounge Report.
And before we get into our interview, we want to talk a little bit about what the Lounge Report is. We do celebrity interviews and news. We try to get you close to the artist so you feel like you are having a personal experience. So whether we catch up with a celebrity at Popeyes like we did Young Dro, or anywhere else, we want you guys to feel like you're just kicking it with the artist. We want to throw out the MySpace page, which is www.myspace.com/theloungereport. Kai, you can give out the website.
It's theloungereport.info.
So you can take a look at that. The website is still under construction, but if you go on the MySpace page, you'll see a lot of interviews. We've already did interviews with Lil Duval, Bobby Valentino, Young Dro, Gorilla Zoe, just to name a few. Let's get into the hot topics for the week. Kai, you want to go ahead and start off?
Yeah, let's start off with College Hill.
So I don't know, it's hard to scoot up.
Let's start off with College Hill. I want to start off with this guy. What's his name? Kyle?
Yeah, that would be Kyle.
Yeah, no offense to gay people, but he's making a bad name for himself and for gay people because he's going off on people for no reason. I mean, did you see it?
I mean, he got kind of wild. So I'm wondering, what is his problem exactly?
Well, can y'all give me a little recap? Like, how did he go off? Like, he just...
Talk about how he went off on the new girl.
It's a new girl on the show. I haven't really been watching the show. I just tuned in for a couple episodes. I tune in, a new girl come in the RV. She's like, hey, I'm your new roommate. All of a sudden, he like, I don't like her.
Oh.
I mean, off the top. Like, how you gonna, like, discriminate like that?
Right. That's not right.
And then he started talking about how she's Pakistan and black. You know, what sense does it make?
It doesn't make sense.
She's a minority just like you are.
Right. I don't know. A lot of people on Twitter was talking about the gay dude on College Hill. And if everybody on Twitter said he need his ass whooped, he probably need his ass whooped.
I second that.
Yeah.
And then you got these strong guys on the show. They're not even standing up for these two girls that he just going at. Like, what's up with that?
Can you say gay times 2?
Well, I don't know. That one guy, strong muscle dude, I don't even know his name, but he kind of questionable. I don't know.
All I can say is this. A real man will stand up to any man, straight or gay. That's all I can say.
I can say that. I can vouch because I'm a real man. I would stand up, especially if you just being fake. That's what I was saying earlier. When you fake, that's the worst thing to be, man. Worst thing. Kids, be yourself. Please be yourself.
Exactly. Well, let's move on to the making of the band finale.
My goodness. What finale? I mean, what was that? Danny Kane coming back. Okay, we thought we were really gonna hear some gossip about Danny Kane, and everybody was just going around the issue. Like, did you see
no
it?
more Danny Kane?
Kaput.
Okay,
he kicked him out. It's over.
It's over.
It's done.
What happened?
I mean, they can't
be in the studio, so everybody know. I'll be in the studio like day and night, all day. We got TV in there, but it's like we watching. Yeah. And sometimes I'm alone too. Okay. But it's good. I work hard though. We got TV, but we keep it on mute, so that's probably the problem.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't catch nothing if it's on mute.
And I have my back to it. There's a computer on the other side of the room.
So I want to ask y'all, I mean, if some of the members go solo off Danny Kane, will they really make it? Because did they establish themselves long enough for people to follow them? I mean, I know they have a fan base, but can they make it? Can they?
I don't know.
I think the best one out of the group is D Woods. I got to give it up to her. I know she got an album coming out later on this year.
Danny Kane, that's the girl group.
Yeah, we gonna get you some help. Yeah, we know you be in the studio, but you can watch a little bit of TV.
You need to Google or get on YouTube or try to catch up.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, do that.
The girls.
Yeah, they girls, not dudes.
They not a group no more?
Yeah, we're gonna get back with you on that a little bit later. So anyway, so the next, the last one that I really want to talk about is the Ray J finale.
Ooh, child.
Okay, so he picked Cocktail. Everybody know that. But my thing is this: I was trying to see some more drama at the end. Like I wanted them I wanted them to go to Danger House and show her family life just messed up, because obviously she's messed up. I mean,
I wanted to see her mama's opinion about her smashing the homies. That's what I wanted to see.
Right. And I'm sure you didn't catch.
Ray J had a show. I mean, like a show like where you pick a girl too. All that.
It's just like Flavor of Love. Yep, there you go.
I thought he was.
So you didn't see nothing about smashing the homies or anything like that?
I didn't know he had a show.
That's all right. You on your grind. You know that's all.
We're gonna talk about some hot releases that came out. We want to talk about the Asher Roth album, Jadakiss.
Wait, back to what's his name? Asher Roth. Didn't he make a comment about something?
The nappy-headed hoes. I don't know too much about that.
What's
He
that
said
about?
it too?
I don't know, and we'll have to get some more clarification on that.
He
But
said
I know a
it
lot of
after
people
that?
was upset about that.
Asher Roth does not like black people.
Oh my God, you heard it here first.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it's speculation, but that's what was said.
He should have learned from Eminem. He really should have learned. Get along with black folks. You sell a lot of records.
Yeah,
I
that is
ain't
true.
lying.
Well, let's get to the Rick Ross album.
I heard that was hot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. The joint he got with Robin Thicke, Laid Back, that Maybach music too. I'm feeling that. A lot of people, they feeling the album. The only thing is, I think it's a little bit overshadowed by the whole beef that he had with 50 Cent. I mean, if people could focus more on the music. It probably would have. I mean, it got a good buzz, but at the same time, I think people would have paid more attention to it.
Yeah, oh yeah. 50 went hard at him, very hard. You know, that's what 50 does, though.
Yeah,
that's
we don't want to discuss 50
No,
on this show because he end people's careers.
He
And
does.
we kind of like just getting started.
Yeah. And if you say his name, no, you know.
If you say his name, like it just
He's like
scares me,
Candyman.
Candyman. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't talk about 50 Cent in no kind of way on this show.
Well, well, if you scared like that, then why would you talk about Rick Ross? He gonna hear that and be like, oh, they reviewing Rick Ross, and then
Cause his album's hot. I mean, we gotta talk about
I
it.
wouldn't have said that, then.
His album's hot.
See? Well, there
We
you
didn't
go.
say 50 Cent. Put out an album and then we'll talk about you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I don't support that.
well, y'all fans of good music. That's what counts.
Right. And Jadakiss, I've heard quite
That's
a
my
few
guy.
joints off his album. I can respect Jada. You know what? Jada has always been the underdog, but people who really appreciate music know that he is one of the best in the game.
Yeah.
He is one of the most consistent. I mean, his lyrics, his wordplay, everything. I mean,
He
I have a
keep
lot of
coming.
respect.
Yeah,
I have a
he keep
lot of
coming
respect
with
for
it. I
Jada.
mean, and I look at it like Jada overcame the shiny suits. You know, he had to come out and wear them off Rip Puffy was like, oh, this is what you doing. And you know, they ain't rebelled too hard against it because they had to do it at first, but he really took the grind route instead of the lime route. He didn't do the limelight, he did the grind. You know, he did lots of mixtapes, underground records, really touched out to the community nationwide. He went to the hood. I can vouch for that, you know. I know he's been to the hood. And that's what's up. He's a real guy, very real guy.
You know what? He's came to Flint quite a few times.
Oh, the Locks did my 21st birthday party.
Oh.
That's who performed, at my party at the Beavers.
That's
It
what's
was
up.
jumping.
Beavers.
Yeah, I had to leave at 12 though.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get shot. Right.
Yeah, I had to leave, but it was fun though. The Locks, you know, I chilled with them at the mall, at the radio station and stuff. They real, and they real good at, you know, lyrics.
Right.
Real good.
One more thing before we end the hot topics, which is the movie Obsessed. Me and Kyle went to go see it.
I like it.
It was good. It was
Okay.
the chandelier smashed the homie. It was actually the chick that was obsessed with the married man. She got crushed by a chandelier.
What?
That was the best part. And people actually started clapping in the
And
movie
cheering.
theater when we was in there.
Wow.
All right, until next time, we'll see you guys. We're checking out. Peace.